Hi everyone, my name is Adia. I am a senior in high school this year, and I've been a member of Trinity Episcopal Cathedral pretty much my whole life. I have generations that have gone and attended. My siblings and I are a part of Trinity's choir, and I've been a singer and I've been in the choir since I was in the first grade. Today I have the privilege to come on here and talk with y'all and share some facts and my thoughts and feelings regarding the Black Lives Matter movement, and more specifically the Black Youth Collective I'm a part of here in Portland called Fridays for Freedom. I've been super active in the Black Lives Matter movement and in my community the last few months, and more specifically after George Floyd's death and seeing the immediate call to action. I've been protesting pretty much every day since June, and I now have the privilege to organize and be out there fighting and organizing and leading marches. It's been a crazy, beautiful experience, to say the least. I definitely didn't think as a 17-year-old I would be still fighting this fight after 400 plus years, but I'm so privileged that I get to be a part of rewriting and making history and being called to fight. In this movement, it was started by 3 strong independent Black women in 2013, and it was really a call to action, knowing that Black Lives Matter is the bare minimum, but we're fighting for Black lives, and we're fighting for Black liberation and Black excellence, and reimagining Black life. This is a human rights movement, and we're challenging the systematic racism we live and breathe every day. And again, I'm so privileged I get to be a part of it. It's been beautiful to see the whitest city in America come together and fight this fight and support Black youth and Black leaders and just Black individuals in general that live here and are sharing their perspective and experience like right now. So again, I'm very privileged that I get to do this and be a part of it. But yeah, I'm also very thankful that I stumbled upon this Black youth collective called Fridays for Freedom. It was started by a Black youth my age named Asakulu, and he organized a Juneteenth rally and was so liberated by the support that the community gave him. And he was like, all right, we got to keep this going. And so he started Fridays for Freedom. It is basically just a Black youth collective and some allies fighting for Black liberation. We have culture, education, and policy demands that we're all working on internally and in our community to really help change the climate and just our world and our future. We've been doing action, so protests, rallies, art action every Friday, and we're going to be doing it until November. We would love your support on that. We've even had an event at Trinity, which was so amazing to have an event at a place like Trinity. That's, again, so important to me. The support and the outreach has been amazing, and it's been so, again, liberating. I also wanted to talk about some ways you can get involved. During quarantine, we have all this time. So listening and reading and watching, but most importantly, listening to Black leaders and Black experiences, perspectives is so important. It is a Black Lives Matter movement, but again, it's everyone's movement. We are all learning and fighting together, and especially to the youth. I started off putting up posters in my neighborhood that said, say their name, and that had the 10 commandments from the Black Panthers. Those little things make such a huge difference in your community. Supporting Black youth, coming in and marching if you're able. I know we're in a time of a pandemic, which is crazy again, but coming, supporting, having that direct action and marching with us, screaming, singing, crying with us, financially supporting organizations and Black youth is another great way. Most importantly, educating yourself, signing petitions, voting, asking those really hard and uncomfortable questions, emailing our senator, emailing elected officials, are all things you can do, even if you're a youth. I'm 17, I'm doing all this, But again, it's so liberating to see the community. I've never felt this sense of community and family before. So, it's been amazing. And I appreciate this opportunity to speak with all of y'all, just uplift those Black voices around you, and Black Lives Matter.